What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And guys, we are here to review Judgment Day 2004. Man, was this pay-per-view hard to get through besides 3 matches. Nope, actually 4 matches. So you have great disc artwork here with The Undertaker. Same as the cover besides the skull, the cross. Well, kind of, but it's like reflecting off it, so it's like very shiny. And then you get the insert. So you got Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam versus the Dudley Boys. Rob Van Dam does a 5-star frog splash, 619, 3D. And then the 619 again. And Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam get the win. And then you get Tori Wilson versus Dawn Marie. Tori Wilson wins and she keeps her job. Scotty 2 Hotty versus Mordecai or Kevin Thorne. So, yeah, very good match there. 2 cruiserweights doing what they do best, just entertaining us. And Mordecai gets the win, and he puts the sword down like Drew McIntyre does with Alicia. I'm guessing he calls his sword. Yeah, very good match here. Mordecai does the Razor's Edge 1, 2, 3 to Scotty 2 Hotty, and Mordecai wins. Rico and Charlie Haas versus Hardcore Holly and Billy Gunn. Not a very impressive match here, but Charlie Haas wins, and Rico. Then backstage, Paul Bearer and Undertaker say that Booker T will rest in peace. And you have loads of extras on here. Yeah, but Paul Bearer and Undertaker say to Booker T, like, "You crossed the line, Booker T. You crossed the line, you sucker, yeah. Oh, yes. Rest in peace, Booker T. You crossed the line, sucker." That's my best Paul Bearer impression. But rest in peace. You will tonight. Then you have Jacqueline versus Chavo Guerrero. One arm tied behind his back. Chavo Guerrero wins against Jacqueline, I believe. John Cena versus Rene Dupree for the United States title. John Cena goes for the FU 3 times, and John Cena wins. Renee tries to go for a clothesline from hell, but it doesn't work. John Cena goes for the FU one more time and gets the win. So 4 FUs. And we're down to the final 2 matches, and we're not even hitting 5 minutes yet. That's how bad this pay-per-view is, guys. 3 matches. Or 4 matches. Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam versus the Dudley Boys, you need to watch. John Cena versus Rene Dupree, kind of. Taker versus Booker T, you have to watch. And Guerrero versus JBL, I mean, that's why I'm making the review, for goodness sake. I mean, the backing of the DVD. Undertaker gets misted with the dirt from the graveyard that Booker T found. Chokeslam, 3 scissor kicks, a bookend, tombstone twice, and Taker gets the win here. And then you get Eddie Guerrero versus JBL in one of the hardest chair shots I've ever heard. And Guerrero is gushing blood from here all the way down to his chest. And he's still breathing. Like, what? How are you still in this match? Fantastic. JBL wins by DQ, though, when Guerrero hits him with the championship. And then the match ends, but he's still going after him. But he's still going after him. And very good match here. JBL hits Eddie with the steel steps. And Guerrero keeps the title until the Great American Bash in 2004. I think I reviewed that too in the bull rope match. But 3 clotheslines from hell. Doesn't get the job done. 2 frog splashes, 3 suplexes, 3 Guerreros, El Scardelos, and JBL wins by DQ, but Eddie keeps the title, and then he goes for the frog splash, and Guerrero walks out as champ, but not the winner. So we have Judgment Day 2004. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll give this probably a 7 out of 10. I'm only giving it a 7 because of the blade job. And because of how hard that chair shot is. Go watch Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam versus the Dudley Boys. Go watch Taker versus Booker T. Go watch Cena versus Rene Dupree. And of course, go watch Eddie Guerrero-san versus Chico versus JBL in the bloodiest match besides Judgment Day 2005 that I could find. The ring was massacred with blood. Fantastic representation of what a title match should look like in 2004. So I'm going to give this 7 out of 10. Tomorrow, I will be reviewing 2011 pay-per-views, Extreme Rules, and possibly TLC 2011. But guys, this has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know, and I'm out. Peace!